Welcome to this week's video on charitable giving. So why am I always talking about charitable giving? It's because so much of our time is spent worrying about our finances that sometimes we, including myself, forget the reason we have money in the first place. I believe, and the Bible teaches us, all our resources come from God. So how do we break the power of finance worry in our lives? The most powerful way to fight back is to be generous with what we have. Randy Alcorn, a well-known Christian authority on biblical stewardship, states the following: generosity can sound simple, just give money away. But since the first century, wealthy Christians have faced the related issues of motivation, materialism, the desire to be productive versus the desire to be rich, contentment, and stewardship. It's not a simple equation after all. Becoming more generous is an intentional process. While we may desire to give more, translating that desire into sustained generosity is challenging. Ron Blue, a pioneer of biblical stewardship, has identified a few key questions you can ask and answer in your life to move from desire to intentionality in your giving. Question number one, the spiritual question: who owns it? Do I really believe that God owns all of the resources that I have in my care? Question number two, the financial question: how much is enough? Do I know what my finish lines are, specifically within my lifestyle, so that I can define enough? The vision question: what is my kingdom vision? Do I know what God's heart is for the world, and have I asked Him to show me how to participate with Him? Question number four, the relationship question: do I have a giving relationships that impacts my thinking about generosity? Am I in contact with a local foundation, local ministry, local charity, where people are active givers with active vision? And finally, question number five, the planning question: do I give reactively or proactively? Do I have a plan to give to the level that I want to give, or do I just react emotionally and spontaneously when giving opportunities arrive? Answering one of these questions is a very valuable process in connecting with God's heart for the world and with His heart to set you free financially through generosity. I challenge you to tackle one of these questions per week for the next month or so, or alone or with your spouse if you are married. See what kind of giving God would have you do. You will not be disappointed in the growth, grace, and adventure He provides. So today, I am extending an invitation to you to schedule a conversation with me to talk about my favorite subject, charitable giving, and how giving breaks the power of money. Thank you so much for your time today.